Hi Year 10. Um, I found these fantastic images that I thought would be brilliant for our angles project. So the learning objective is I'll create tonal value with angles. Tonal value is when we go from dark to light. Dark being a value of 10, light being a value of 1. The keywords are value, tone and light source. And the purpose of this task is I will practice my tonal skills to achieve greater accuracy. So I've taken inspiration from this picture here, and what I've done is I've drawn a really simple grid on the paper you have in your sketchbooks. So what I would like you to do is to take your ruler or a ruler and draw a simple grid, just using the ruler as the guide. So just drawing across, 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 across. One more. Oh, I made a boo-boo there, never mind. And then across there like that. So you've got a grid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'd like you to take your pencil for a walk. Very, very light walk. So you start somewhere here and you just take your pencil for a walk, trying to go through as many squares as you can in one stroke. What you don't want are too many small parts like that. So try and avoid that if you can. Just do sweeping strokes so you've got most squares covered. Right, so we're going to talk about value now, but I'm also going to talk about adding colour, because it's really important we add as much colour to our work as possible, because I've just done a monochrome version of this task and it looks like this. So you can see the value goes from 10 to about 8 to about 6, or 10 to about 4 to about 6, 6, 4. And so what I don't want to see though are things like this stripe. So try and blend your tonal pencil so you can't see a stripe, okay? But I'm going to show you what to do with the colouring pencils. So I'm just going to take one colour. I'm going to go around the outside edge first. And I'm going to try and do warm tones against cool tones. So I'm going to start with an orange, which is obviously a warm tone, and then gradually blend that value of 10 from the warm tone really down to about a value of 2. It's probably easier to see on the colouring pencils actually. Now I'm going to take a cool tone. So I'm going to take this cool tone and go right around. If you haven't got any colouring pencils, please feel free to come in and I will give you some. But I've given you some, haven't I? So maybe use the colouring pencils I gave you at the start of term. So going from the value of 10 right out to a value of about 2, blending as you go along. What I really don't want to see is stripes. Just do one more. I'm going to take another warm tone. I'm going to do a red this time. I'm going to come out, value of 10, then blend to a value of 2. Okay, one more cool tone on this side. Oops. So always outline it first so you've got a nice, really nice crisp edge. Value of 10. To a value of about 2. Now my colouring on that one wasn't great, so I'm just going to go over it, give it another soft layer, going in different directions so you get really good coverage. And if you find you put too much colour on, you can just rub it back a little bit. Okay, so I just want to remind you what I'd like to see. I'd like to see 2 squares in your sketchbook, one in monochrome and one in warm and cool colours. and that should take you about 2 hours in total. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what you can do with these 2 images on Show My Homework. Please make sure you submit on Show My Homework, not an email, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what you're able to do. Thank you.